What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry, I was in here getting some settings taken care of. Today we are going to be playing Everspace 2 demo. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy it, and we're going to check it out and see what it goes through. Might want to play some more, might not. It's brutal. We're going to stick with normal. Um, I will be getting some audio settings more worked out later on. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this microphone set up or not, and that's where I'm kind of coming to a determination still before I continue from here. By the way. Alright. Okay.
Approaching extraction area. All miners stay in formation. Wingman, you take up the rear. Understood.
Am I Adam taking up the rear? I am Adam taking up the rear with a broken ass ship, it looks like. Alright.
Scrap. What's wrong? Boosts are jammed. Could use a push. Hey Ben, we've got a clunker back here. Got it. Let's meet near his ship. What's going on with it? No problem. I can fix it. There you go. Just a few adjustments and as good as new. Thanks, Ben. I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up? Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check. Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I? All right, knock yourself out. First, show me two healthy strafes. Left and right. There. And there. What about your hover thrusts? I can so hear your smile. Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change? Now some rolls. 1, 2. Finally, I need one last strafe with a boost to the right. As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating. Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally. Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet. Let's not keep him waiting then. Just 8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld? Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but just can't say no to those terraformed lakes. I can't imagine what it'd be like to finally be out. It'll be plasma gin and sunsets, my friend. After the grind we've been through, that's the least we deserve. Well, if it isn't our two slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this shift from your tally. What's the situation? There's a Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one that gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds. I'm on it. Still jammed? Nice. Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core. The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing. How much distance? Enough to make a U-turn, should he run into trouble. The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal. All right, I'm going in.
already waiting, slowpokes.
Looks like the last shift never left. Lots of dead outlaws and miners in here. Yeah, and since the Hydras had time to spread but haven't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago. Scrap. Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive. Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
All right, let's see what we got going in here.
The entrance to the core is blown. Try using your missiles. What the? Whoever
What?
sent that might still be in there. We'll see.
All right, open the gate to the core. All right.
Wait here until I've had a look inside. Please be careful.
Search the core. All right, we're gonna search the core. When am I ever careful, by the way?
Finally, my rescue squad. I have no idea who you are. Hey, you're G&B scum. This'll take care of you. Sorry, pal, but there are no outlaws out here. Everyone, the risk meter just went way up. There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way.
So what? We've still got an armed escort outside.
They could be here any minute.
All the more reason to work fast. Let's do this, people! Those crystals won't mine themselves.
Ben, that outlaw was from Bloodstar, not just some low-level grunt. He even had a custom-built coil gun. I'll keep an eye on the main shaft, and I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we won't need it.
Alright, now we get to mess around with stuff. Cool.
Keep an eye on the miners. I don't want any crystals to end up in the wrong pockets. Hey, what's with the shaking?
Could be the Bloodstar guys' rescue squad. And if they spotted our escort outside, they won't just come in with medics.
Son of a lizard.
All right, want everyone to stay calm and clear of the walls. I got this.
Oh shit. Alright.
Time to earn my creds.
Chief, you here? Scrap, more miners. They got here first.
Don't worry. More ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel them in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest.
I've got him in my sights.
Only one left.
Target in sight.
That's it. Everyone all right?
We're okay.
Pal,
All
take
right.
my last nanobots. You'll need them. My sensors are lighting up. There's more of them coming down the main shaft. Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
Alright.
Wingman, you go first. That patrol better be doing their job out there.
Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm in for a hell of a battle. Everspace 2. This seems like a pretty interesting game so far. Intrigued to see what else we get to
I'll
do.
be the first.
They're slaughtering the escort.
God damn it.
You all try to slip past. I'll keep them busy.
I'll try to go around. Ready for action.
More of them.
I'm in pursuit. There he is. Let's mow him down.
Scrap! My engine's overheating. I can't jump.
You'll fix it. See you back at base.
Hey, you can't just leave me here.
I'm sorry, Ben.
How long till you can jump again? Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down. I'll buy you some time.
Alright. This is gonna be fun.
Take a break. I'll be back. Maneuver.
Alright.
oxygen. You got this.
I got this. I got this.
Ben? I'm burning, for soul's sake! Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
All right.
Let's try this again.
Ben, I'm coming.
I'm falling back and regrouping.
I still have 10 seconds left.
Ben,
Damn it.
Are you okay? What the hell was that? All systems are down.
What the hell was that? Oh shit. Okay, hello. Interesting start.
Move. Inside.
Damn it!
You're wasting your energy. We're locked in by a force field. Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB work crew.
You guessed it.
These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me. You hear me? If it ain't Gas Mask, so where's your boss?
Things have changed, Bashar. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in the med bay, for now. Maybe you'll live long enough to fetch ransom. Your DNA scans show that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea. You may not like who will come looking for me.
Why would I heed advice from a clone?
Interesting.
Station is under attack. And the turrets.
Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind who want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open.
Okay, okay.
Help me. Grab the door. Pull. Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, I'm not leaving without my friend.
Don't be an idiot. He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Forget it, man. I'm done for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure. I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side.
A clone pilot, huh? Interesting.
Watch out.
You may call this a warning shot. Attackers are advised to disengage at once.
I like this cruiser. I wish I could have that one. Maybe we'll get it in the real gameplay. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to check it out.
Rock and a damn flaming meteor. It's a colonial fleet. Better stick together if we want to make it out of this alive.
Get ready to jump.
No dice. Drives are jammed.
There's a jump suppressor down there.
Which one's my ship?
Hope you know how to handle a cannon.
This isn't my first dance, you know.
Right. The military clone thing. Shooting scrap is in your genes.
My hull is almost compromised.
Oh.
It's down.
Jumping is still suppressed. My sensors detect 2 more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Ben, you okay back there?
I don't know, man. Not feeling so good.
Getting us out of here, I promise.
Flight mode activated. I'll have another go.
Where's my nanos from before?
There he is.
Ooh. Alright, let's get over to these jump suppressors.
Two down.
I don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty. Hand him over. We will find...
Ult fully charged. Ults are special abilities. It can be... Be sure not to waste your ult on a single weak enemy, but at the same time, don't save it for too long. It's just active. You can also stop the ult to preserve the remaining energy charge.
him either way.
It's you they're after?
I told the gas mask not to broadcast my profile. Let's finish this and get the hell out.
You can't destroy a suppressor. Fly close and hack in. That's the way to go.
I know.
We've identified you, Mr. Roslin. I'd suggest you submit your sentinel without struggle.
Hold on tight, pal. We're about to enter Superlight.
Oh, man.
Alright. Got out of there in the nick of fucking time.
You okay, Ben? Damn, he passed out.
They're tracking us. You need to disconnect your nav, now.
Can't fly blind.
Do it.
Okay, display's wiped. Now what?
I'll give you some chords. 1 sec. There. See that sweet shiny marker? That's our way out. I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina. What's
Heck
your
yeah.
name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Now with a fleet warrant on your head.
Man, we were 1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm
Yeah,
Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
How do I exit? That was weird.
It's been a while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
All right. Oh, G is the ult. Okay, I was like, where the fuck do I find the ult at?
Hey, buddy, we're here. Oh, man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
The storyline.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we
I think
are.
DMC is still demilitarized zone here.
Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Rhodia Station.
Careful now.
In order to fix the main reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
All right.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little.
Okay. Okay.
I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know.
That sounds fair. He did take trust in me. Let's see what we can do. Don't mess me up. Don't mess me over.
A lot of stuff needs fixing, but we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit, all pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you messing around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of them saves your life.
That's fair. You have acquired your first device. Warfare devices are vital tools for handling tougher enemies or larger groups, whereas support devices will help your pilot survive longer. Some devices will need a target that is in range to function. Others can be active in any situation. Okay. Devices can be upgraded with upgrade tokens that are received at level ups. Once a device reaches level 5, the device is mastered and its device modes are unlocked. Device maybe even find an exploit. It's not good. It's not good. Can I? Okay, I can't repair, I can't restock. Pause for. Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Looks like things glitched out, so I got everything running back and smoothly again. So yeah, let's do this.
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone. No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12. Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name. They have lakes there? Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell. What's kayaking? You serious? Scrap, we've got a visitor. Leave him to me. Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
Hmm. There are two basic types of damage, kinetic and energy. Okay.
There, alone again. He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar. So about kayaking. Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job. My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me. Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul? Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done. You know what I would do if I were you? No, what? Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it. If I ever get the chance, I will. More outlaws. Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want word of our activities here to get around.
All right. Nice, I got credits. I'll get you in a minute. Let's put you in slot 5. We have enough scrap metal, but I'll probably get some more. All right. Let's get this last scrap metal.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck
Damn.
with those resources yet?
Checked off everything on the list.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
Oops. There we go. I like how you actually have to get into there. That's pretty damn cool. Interesting. I don't know what the hell that was. What do you guys think?
What happened there? Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment. Not sure what that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? This sounds serious.
No, nothing of the sort. It's just, memory loops. Or, I don't know.
Haven't-
Haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. But for now, let's focus on our current needs and the base.
Okay. All right. Open perk menu and figure out fix the reactor. Okay. First of all, do I want to? Okay, we'll do it that later. Companion perks. Each companion comes with their own set of perks that can have multiple levels to unlock. Unlocking is done by fulfilling the requirements. Sometimes you need some simple resources, other times you are asked to accomplish certain tasks. Note that all resources you're investing in a perk cannot be retrieved, so always think about when and how much to invest. Okay. Okay.
Ha! It worked. Never
Cool.
thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Cedo Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Okay. Characters, world, guides and tutorials. Cool. There's challenges. Interesting. Right now. Oh, I have never ran yet. Interesting. All right. I wonder how far this demo will let me go. Edge of the universe. Okay. These are all completed. Perks. Repairs. I don't have enough credits for that. Cruise drive. Attractively. Okay. Crafting. Components. Okay, here. Let's get some repairs done now. And restock. All right. Missions. Okay. Launch. Okay. Do I want another phone? Oops. Custom waypoint via the map. Open the map directly in. Okay. Is this mostly spaceflight or? I don't know. Look to the sky.
Register anything?
Found it. It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance.
Too late. Stupid Weber drone. Can't move. How did you know it was a trap?
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
I got the power core.
Forget that thing. It was just a decoy. Fling it into space or something.
Done. First beanie's back online.
Excellent. For For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Alright, let's do this. I don't feel like doing anything else. I probably should have. But maybe if this was full game.
How did you ever end up in a place like this? Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else. How many were you? Around 12. Some died, some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up. Feels like the edge of the universe. It isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
Damn. Got a squint you can just...
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
Hey, I'm trying to do some repair work here. Can't wriggle out. This fight is way unfair.
Scrap, my hull integrity's getting low.
Ah, darn. Last checkpoint. I was not prepared for this one, though. That's on me. Alright, let's try this again.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half.
Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
What do you think I just did?
Smart man.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
First part fits.
Some scrap metal while we're here, because I think I'm gonna need it.
Hey, I'm trying to do some repair work here.
Oh, I leveled up to level 2. Each new level increases your base stats, structure, firepower, precision, utility, resistance, expertise. Detailed breakdown of these stats and their effects can be found on the ship's screen. You also received a device. Oh.
Scram, you scrapping tool. And there's the other one.
Interesting.
Good as new. Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Alright, good. We're gonna get out of here now. My ult is ready.
Why'd you call them beanbags?
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with.
Okay. Maddox is a moron I used to serve with. Got it. Got it.
Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon. Any sign of the beanie out there?
Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display, though.
Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
Okay, okay. The war's over. You're on your own now. Yeah, thanks, you privileged bastard. The Okra Italian station. Suddenly, all you five-star cowards can talk about is the truth and how this war was just one big mistake. Well, no scrap. But you sure made a lot of people die for it. I don't care what happens next, if the Okar are suddenly our friends or not, but I'm hell-bent on coming back out on top, so I set up a freighter near it with as much war loot as I could find. I even pimped it up with a bit. Treaties. Second Lieutenant Tusker powered. Oh, you ran stuff.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter. Huh. It may still even be there.
Oh.
I'll be the first to shoot him down.
Take a free run. Wiring case. me see what we got.
Oh, would you look at that? Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
cool.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
Kill 5 outlaw scouts affected by EMP. Kill 10 outlaw drones with missiles. Kill 3 outlaw webbers while not webbed. Oh. Oh. Commodity trim. System location there. Colors. For profit. Raises a low demand. The commodity is an ideal for selling. Purchasing commodities indicates a low demand. You can purchase them at a discount. If the commodity is high demand, the commodity is an ideal for purchase. Okay. Getting current system. Okay. How is my shield spec? So hitting slot into component slot eco booster. Energy injector. Okay. And 5%. Huh. Plating. Oh, I have to reach level 3. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna make that as a review for later. What about okay. Interesting. Okay. I love that. I like this game so much.
Found it. It's infested with hydras.
That could explain the weak signal.
Cleared it. All beanbags are back online.
You can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Undiscovered site.
Station AI, do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross-search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabat Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox. Transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
The warping in this game is pretty fucking magnificent. I don't even know what year this game came out.
This must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry.
Access and search the Rick's cargo hold.
I'll be the first to shoot him down.
Oops. Oh, look, some free ag. Okay.
Dates back to the war. How can it still have so much power? Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping. energy cell through that wall.
All right, we got a cargo unit. An energy
Now
core.
we're talking.
Oops. All right. Now loading into hyperspace. I'm Kate and trading since we'll get there later. All right. What are we thinking of the game, guys? Make sure if you guys like this game, you guys leave a like and subscribe. I'm not sure how much further they're gonna go. That was a distress call? What? Interesting. All right. How do I get in there? Boom.
Check this out. While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship.
Hell yeah.
Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage. Fits?
Plating. Installing plating gives your ship armor, protects against energy damage, and is a second layer of protection after your shielding has been depleted. Once your armor reaches 0, the whole of your ship will become blue. Plating items automatically repair a small portion after each kill. They can also be repaired on stations as well as through special item or ship actions. Okay.
Dax? Who was Gabbard Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voight was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see where it goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
All right, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, all right. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
All right, all right. I like it. In transit. Okay, it's perks, not map. Should I hit the undiscovered sites as well? What is this? Oh, there's a shop there. That's what that means. Okay, shipwreck. I wonder if I should hit that one too. Anyway, ship. Oh, okay. There's missile lighting, ship modules. Okay. Inventory, clothing, we can cargo unit, crafting. Dismantling equipment will give you parts that you can use to craft. Progress in unlocking the blueprint. Energy consumption. Acceleration. Cruise mode, charge duration, 80 seconds. In the cruise mode, enemy distance. Rechargeable energy emitter. It's on the lower end. Okay. Shield 12 per second. If I dismantle, what will I get? Okay. Okay. Crafting. Okay. All right, let's get going then. I think I do want to dismantle this though. Okay, let's get moving. See.
Keep in mind, the fleet may still be looking for an illegal clone. So when you talk to the trader, try to be as boring as possible.
I'm flying a stolen combat ship.
You'll think of something.
I'll probably think of something. He's not wrong. Oh, I forgot I need to level up. Let's drive. Yes. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do repairs. All right. See what we're getting into.
I'll be the first to shoot him down. I'll be first to shoot him down. Got him.
Oh, that's under ship. Okay, I have 2 device upgrades.
Status on the hyperdrive, Commander.
Hyperdrive is offline. We took a hit to the
We need to find a safe spot for repairs, Commander. I think I know a good spot nearby.
Let's do this.
Collect enough blueprints with a prize.
Interesting.
I heard you've been mining in the Insidium sector. Found anything?
Oh, so that's kind of cool, actually. Okay. How do I screenshot? FL. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's my screenshot right there.
Yes, actually, apart from the usual copper and titanium, I've stumbled upon some superior Clygon and coruscate ore. The Vanguard class fighter's ability to target with precision really helped getting through those dense asteroid fields.
Hi, I'm looking for a Prime Sense STA.
That's the pre-war model. Quite rare, but I do have one in stock.
How much is it?
4,200.
4,000?
And 200, yes. Say, you don't happen to be a contractor, do you?
No, I'm just into tech like that. That's all.
That's too bad. I could have paid you 2.5k if you'd done a little job for me. All you would need to do is deliver a small package to a dear customer of mine.
Really? That's it?
Will you do it?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very committed.
I would be grateful if you let me take this job.
Good. You'll find the package at the abandoned station nearby. I'll give you further instructions once you're there.
Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Dismantle this. Try it out for a while. Let's see how that does. Show. One order. Okay.
How much longer until we can head back inside? We just have to finish tightening these bolts and then we're done.
That station doesn't look abandoned to me.
How many are there?
5. One of them's a pretty nasty Viper.
I knew it. Don't let them get away.
They're on to me. I'm falling back and regrouping.
it's still there.
Oh, goodness. Okay, first one.
Can't find it anywhere. What ship types did the group fly? Apart from that elite Viper, there were 2 Madcaps, a scout, and a sniper drone. Just as I thought. I hate those guys. They pestered me to sell them the wares, but I turned them down. They didn't happen to have left their address by any chance? The Viper pilot has his lair in Rhodia orbit. I would be very grateful if you could get my package back. This will cost you. How about a raise up to 3.5K? Sounds fair. I'm on it.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to get this energy dispenser though.
Affirmative. Repair droid RRS-10. Emergency protocols initiated. Airlock sealed.
Ever since that ion storm back at the cluster, I've noticed a weird flickering in the navigation console. As if the power or something.
I've noticed it too. It's probably because of the residual ion charge messing with our systems. We'll need to perform a complete systems purge soonish.
Roger.
Strange readings on my scanner.
What kind of readings? Could it be a malfunction?
Straight into the account.
Okay. Oh, see. Let's run over there real quick. Wow, this is a pretty in-depth demo. It's a distress call. I don't know what a distress call does for me. I'm gonna have to check it out at one of these points.
Did the traitor send you? Yeah. Now don't try anything funny. Just return what you stole, and I'll let you go. Never. They say that I'm just like everyone else. This... I warned you. Hey, it's me. Did the package contain some Viridian paint by any chance? Yes, that's it.
The recipient is already waiting for you at the Outer Rim.
You know that Viridian products are illegal.
I'm sorry, but I'm not paying you so well to ask questions.
Point taken.
Ceto drone. That's weird. I'll check you out in a minute too. How in depth is this game? And I wonder, do we get to continue the save?
Are you the guys I'm supposed to meet?
You have the package?
Yeah, here.
This paint job will finally make us stand out. They will see that we're not like everyone else.
Am I the only one who prefers to not stand out around here? Time to head back to the trader.
All right, let's run it. Okay.
I delivered the paint. Very good. Say, about those customers of yours. They were 2 madcaps, a scout, a sniper drone, and an elite Viper pilot?
Yeah, they're quite the raggle-taggle group. It's really hard not to like them, isn't it?
They're exactly the same as the guys you just made me fight.
There's a big difference. Return to my shop and you'll understand.
I'm coming around.
I'm coming round.
Energy injector. Instantly recharges weapons and boosts energy increases. Alright. That's not the hidden stash I was supposed to find. Mainframe component. You have found your first mainframe component. A full stack of these can be converted into mainframe expansion. We used to enhance attributes like fire. Okay.
Next.
Yeah, I don't want to fight GNH or GNB or whatever the fuck they're called, guys. What is a distress call to?
Can you help me fix the damage to my craft?
I'll take a look.
Any way I can thank you.
Just pass it on. Maybe we can make the DMZ a better place.
Is that all I gotta do? Damn. Alright. I got 3,300. Oh no, I've already paid. I should have gotten those credits while I was in there. I'll never land on a planet, I don't think.
I'm on him.
I can always use a blueprint.
Got him in my crosshairs.
This is getting ridiculous.
Ramen.
More jetsam. Or flotsam?
power socket. Find the hidden stash.
A mainframe component? Just the ticket.
Nice. Okay, so all right, guys. Let's see what we can do. Do a quick pause, real quick. Grab some food. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I was actually doing some research while I was doing my food. There is an allowable of up to 8 hours of gameplay on this demo, which is way more than I planned for when starting this recording. So we're actually going to go into a second recording, finish out these storylines, and see what else we can do that they have allotted in here. And yeah, let's have some fun, man. I wonder if I can get some new shits in the fucking demo.
Excellent job. Here are your credits.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When the two Viper pilots came by to order the paint, the first one just barged in, slammed his money on the counter, and made his proposition. While the other one began by asking if it was okay for him to dock here. When I said yes, he thanked me. Can you believe that?
That's, amazing.
Life out here is cruel and violent. Barely anyone treats their neighbor as their equal. So just hearing a friendly thank you every once in a while means something to me. Sometimes it's the small things that really make us stand out.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for the creds, I guess.
You're very much welcome, my friend.
Oh. Did I level up too? Okay, what's going on here? I want to try that out. We're gonna we're gonna also sell that. ramen is kind of a hot commodity. So I'm gonna sell that. What is this? High velocity. We can sell that. And we can sell that. Can't do anything about that right now. Can I even combine it? No, E3. Okay, data. We're gonna read everything. Challenges. Counters. Craft an energy core. Okay, crafting. What's the calorie? Okay. Earthwine. Buy low, sell high, they say. Confirm. Holy crap, cybernetic implants. Confirm. I need to figure out how to change that weapon. Crystal diode. Teleporter. Has 2 charges.
One pre-war system scanner coming right up. The closest is probably the one at Prescott Starbase.
And here in C.
You're kidding, right? Out here, no one ever cared about infrastructure like that.
I understand.
No problem.
Okay. Shit. Can I buy another ship? Okay, we'll see. I'm sure there is going to eventually be a time to...
Dax? Come in, Dax. Any news? So I just bought the STA. And guess what? There are no medical stations out here.
I told you we would come across something with enough time.
I don't have time. Why am I getting the feeling you're just using me to beef up your crappy station on the cheap?
Listen, I didn't have to take you in or stick your friend in my freezer. I'm trying to help you, but we gotta do it my way. With patience and under the radar.
This is taking far too long.
For people like us, it is what it is. There are no shortcuts in the DMZ.
G&B. Oh, lovely.
You still there? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm here. A delivery convoy for G&B just jumped in. All automated, barely guarded, and completely packed. I'll be damned if they're not hauling a medical pod.
Transwarp gate? No, not a transwarp gate. What did they call it? Ah, I've reached the end of the story. Content available in the demo version. Close, okay. Let's see what else we can do around here, though.
Hey, where are you going? Well, that wasn't so hard. Wonder how it ended up here.
I've been detected. Ding!
What the?
Time to move on.
Blaster.
That was something.
Where's home turf? Oh my god. How big is... Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So that's all we have for... Oh. All right. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for this demo. If you guys liked it and you want to see more, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I am going to just combine this all into one video. So, yeah, can't wait. Love y'all.